Hi, Susan here, and a lot of times you see me acting all crazy and doing all these crazy videos. I lost my wife back in August, and I think, she's doing really well with that. And sometimes you need to see you're not doing well. And I've had a rough day, and so I don't know why I'm doing this video except to tell people, it's not. That's really. I'd like to do like 2 poems for you, and really kind of what you see when I'm acting crazy and everything. This is called My Mask, and it's by Ellie Nazza, Nazza. Every morning I wake up and I put on a mask. The mask makes everything seem all right. But they don't know that I cry at night. Nightmares just won't go away. If I would have only known that was your last day. For 6 years I felt this pain. The feeling just won't go away. Everyone thinks I've dealt with your death the best. But without this mask, I'd be a mess. And I just kind of think it's important to show that when I'm acting like a crazy bird a lot of the times. It's a lot of it's masking. And then there was one more poem I wanted to read. And why I'm doing this, I don't know, except that maybe if someone's lost somebody out there, it means a lot to them. You might be going through a few of the same things. So I'm just going to do one more, and it's going to be kind of short. But a lot of times when I'm feeling a lot of grief, I read poetry because it helps, I think. So you'll give me just a minute. I lost the poem that I wanted to read to you here. No, that's not it. So let me try to go back here. Okay, this is it. I'm really sorry. I can do better at the crazy, ridiculous, funny ones. But so it's called How We Survive, and it's by Mark Rickerby. And I just think it's something you need to hear. Let you hear it. This is certainly raw and uncut. How we survive. If we are fortunate, we're given a warning. Not, there is only the sudden horror, the wrench of being torn apart, of being reminded that nothing is permanent. Not even the ones we love. The ones who our lives revolve around. Life is a fragile affair. We are all dancing on the edge of a precipice. A dizzying cliff so high that we can't see the bottom. One by one, we lose those that we love the most into the dark ravine. So we must cherish them without reservation. Now, today, this minute, we will lose them, or they will lose us someday. This is certain. This is no time for bickering. And their loss will leave a great pit in our hearts. A pit that we struggle to avoid during the day and fall into at night. Some, unable to accept this loss, unable to determine the worth of the life without them, jump into that black pit, spiritually or physically, hoping to find them there. And some survive the shock, the denial, the horror, the bargaining, the barren, empty aching, the unanswered prayers, the sleepless nights, when their breath is crushed under the weight of silence. And that's all that means. It's all that it means. Somehow, some survive all that, And like a flower opening after a storm, they slowly begin to remember the one they lost in a different way. The laughter, the irrepressible spirit, the generous heart, the way their smile made them feel, the encouragement they gave, even as their own dreams were dying. And in time, they fill the pit with other memories, the only memories that really matter. We will still cry. We will always cry, but with loving reflection more than hopeless longing. And that is how we survive. And that is how the story should end. And that is how they would want it to be. And that's the end. And so the next time you see just someone that looks like they're just everything's going great. We never know what kind of moccasins that person walks in. So kind of keep that in mind and do your best to spread love and joy. Thank you.